Liv and Maddie is one of the most successful shows in Disney history. A significant feature of the series is that Dove Cameron plays dual roles. One being Liv, an actress who has returned to her home after starring on a popular TV series in Hollywood for 4 years, and the other one being Maddie, Liv's identical twin who remained behind. In this video, we'll have a look at the characters in real life and reveal their secret lovers. Answer the question in the video to stand a chance to win a $100 Amazon gift card. Dove Cameron. Dove grew up on Bainbridge Island, which is just a short ferry ride away from downtown Seattle, and moved to Los Angeles with her mom when she was 14. When Dove started playing both Liv and Maddie, the pressure to ace the two roles was overwhelming, and she almost quit. We're glad she decided to stay because we can't imagine the show without Dove times two. In real life, the 24-year-old is one of the Hollywood stars who's trying to make it in the competitive entertainment industry. She is currently working on the music she promised her fans for over 6 years, and she's looking for mature roles after recently shedding her Disney days. On September 27, 2019, Cameron released her debut extended plays Bloodshot and Waste. Then on November 1, 2019, she released her follow-up single, So Good. Later that month, she collaborated with Priv Revo on a range of sunglasses. Cameron continued her focus on music by releasing singles Out of Touch and Remember Me, the latter of which features American rapper Bia. Dove is also happily dating the talented and dreamy Thomas Dougherty, who she met on the set of Descendants. Joey Bragg, currently 23 years old, is known for his role as Joey Rooney in Liv and Maddie. In his earlier days, Bragg played ice hockey and appeared on the California Cougars Pee Wee B Ice Hockey Championship when he was 12, and he is still a graceful skater. At the age of 13, he began performing as a stand-up comedian. Locally, he earned a name as a young comedian and also won comedy competitions in and around the San Francisco Bay Area. Joey made his Hollywood debut performing at the Improv Comedy Club, the Ice House, the Laugh Factory, West Side Comedy Theater, and other places. It was only in 2012 when he was 16 that he ventured into acting. Along with skating, Bragg is also good at photography, and he is a member of the Disney Channel Circle of Stars music group. When it comes to his love life, Bragg is dating American actress Audrey Whitby since 2013. The two met for the first time on the set of Liv and Maddie, and Whitby was also part of the cast of The Thundermans, where Joey guest starred. Tenzing Norgay Trainer. Did you know that 18-year-old Tenzing Trainer is the grandson of Tenzing Norgay, the first man to reach the summit of Mount Everest along with Sir Edmund Hillary? Being one of the two people to first ever climb the highest peak of the world, he was listed in Time magazine's coveted list of 100 most influential people in the 20th century. Interestingly, Tenzing Sr. trained to become a monk at Tengbosch Monastery, but he eventually left the establishment realizing the single life wasn't for him. As a child, Tenzing Jr. was inclined towards football, but he later chose acting and started his acting career when he was 11. At the start of Liv and Maddie, Tenzing Norgay Trainer was a Hollywood newcomer who previously appeared on an episode of VH1's Stevie TV. Besides his breakout role as Parker Rooney on Disney's Liv and Maddie, he acted in several projects. He was part of Super Baddies, The Lost Medallion, The Adventures of Billy Stone, Clueless, and Bits and Pieces, to name a few. Apart from acting, Tenzing is trained in martial arts and has a black belt in Taekwondo. Notably, he was the youngest Disney actor to have a black belt. Well, is there anyone special in his life? The talented actor posted a picture getting cozy with a pretty girl back in November 2017. However, she shied away from revealing the identity of the mystery lady. Fans kept speculating about the anonymous girl whom Tenzing was supposedly dating. At the moment, Tenzing could possibly be single, but we will keep a close look on that Instagram page. Rocha. Rocha, who is 48 years old, is formally trained in acting. She attended Carnegie Mellon University in Pittsburgh, where she studied drama. After graduating from college, Callie moved to New York City to pursue her career. She lived in NYC for about 8 years before relocating to Los Angeles. Younger fans know Callie Rocha from her role as Karen Rooney on the Disney series Liv and Maddie. However, Callie Rocha had dozens of other roles before heading over to Disney. The Tennessee native has been acting professionally since the early 90s. Acting isn't all that Callie enjoys doing. She also has plans to get into writing. Callie actually wrote a few episodes during her time on Liv and Maddie. Playing the role of a parent comes naturally to her because in real life she's the proud mother of 2 children, a son named Barlow Aches Krikorian and a daughter named Savria Dune Krikorian. Yes, there's also a man in the picture. In 2006, Callie Rocha married Michael Krikorian, a sound engineer, and the husband had a pretty much impressive career himself. He's worked as a mixer on several popular shows like This Is Us and American Horror Story. Like his wife, he's also done some work with Disney. Callie also has another family member who is deeply rooted in the entertainment industry. Her cousin is none other than Raina Rossum, the lead synthesizer for the band LCD Sound System, and in 2018, the band won a Grammy for Best Dance Recording. Benjamin King. 48-year-old Benjamin started acting at age 10 when he went camping on the East Coast. He had never even thought about it, but when they just started doing Little Place, he thought it was so much fun. Later, he went to Beverly Hills High School and was in a really good theater department, and then he got his Bachelor of Fine Arts in acting from USCB. King is known for his role as Pete Rooney, the father on Disney Channel show Liv and Maddie. He also played other various roles, including a detective in the 1998 film Lethal Weapon 4 and a lawyer in the 2006 episode of the TV series Reba. While watching him on TV, one may never realize that Benjamin King has had a very challenging life. He is an IBD patient, and he was diagnosed with proctitis when he was just 15. In 1996, he was diagnosed with ulcerative colitis, and after having an ileostomy for 6 months in 2009, King's diagnosis was changed to Crohn's disease. According to sources, we have 1.5 million people in America alone who have been diagnosed with IBD, which includes ulcerative colitis and Crohn's disease, and 250,000 of those are children. As much as it is taxing for Benjamin to manage his disease and acting at the same time, he tries as much as possible to spread positivity and awareness. However, Benjamin has an amazing family that acts as his support system. He married Erica Giel in 1993, and together they have 2 kids. Ryan McCarten. Ryan was born on June 14, 1993, making him 26 years old as of 2020. He studied at Minnetonka High School, where he was extremely active in choir and theater. In 2011, he was one of 2 recipients of the Jimmie Award, the highest honor bestowed by the National High School Musical Theater Awards. His father, Con McCarten, was the principal at Eden Prairie High School in Eden Prairie, Minnesota, until he retired in 2018. Now, Con teaches at Perpich Center for Arts Education in Golden Valley. Unfortunately, Ryan was diagnosed with diabetes in his childhood, but that didn't stop him from pursuing his dreams in the entertainment industry. He started his career with a small part in the theatrical version of Disney's High School Musical in the year 2007. He's best recognized for playing the recurring role of Diggy on Disney Channel series Liv and Maddie, and of Brad Majors in the Fox musical flick The Rocky Horror Picture Show. Let's do the time warp again. Besides being an actor, McCarten is also a producer and musician. When it comes to the actor's love life, he started dating singer and actress Dove Cameron in 2013. The two got engaged in April 2016, but their relationship ended later that year. McCarten then began dating Samantha Facchetti in 2017. Jessica Marie Garcia. Jessica was born in Orlando, Florida, and moved to California after she finished her schooling. She was born on March 23, 1987, and in 2020, Garcia turned 33 years old. In 2013, Garcia discovered that she was pre-diabetic, and to prevent getting diabetes, she lost over 70 pounds, stating that her career was her biggest motivation to start living a healthier life. She ventured into acting at an early age and gained fame after playing a recurring role in Liv and Maddie. Before pursuing acting, she worked at Olive Garden and a restaurant called The Counter, a job she continued while appearing on the show Liv and Maddie. Other works that she is known for include the TV show The Middle, where she played the role of a rough and tough wrestler, and more recently, she played the significant part of a character named Jasmine in the Netflix TV show On My Block. Originally cast in a recurring role, Garcia was promoted to a series regular from the second season, and for her performance, she was nominated for Choice Summer TV Actress at the 2019 Teen Choice Awards. You may also recognize her from How to Get Away with Murder as Rhonda. Jessica got engaged to Adam Solaria in 2016, and the couple got married in 2018. Jimmie Belanger. Jimmie was born in Ohio in 1990, but he also lived in Maryland before moving to Los Angeles, California. While Jimmie is well known for his recurring Disney Channel roles on Liv and Maddie and Kickin' It, he also starred in the Disney Channel original movie Geek Charming. Despite being older than Ryan McCarten on Liv and Maddie, he plays Diggy's younger brother. He was also featured in an episode of comedian Mark Marone's IFC show, Marone, and early in his career, Jimmie appeared in a film called An American Affair and another TV movie called A Smile as Big as the Moon. According to our records, Jimmie Belanger is currently not seeing anyone, but if you have information on who he could be secretly dating, let us know in the comments section below. Jordan Fisher. If you're a Disney or Broadway fan, you've probably heard the name Jordan Fisher a couple of times. Disney fans will remember Jordan for his recurring role as Holden on Liv and Maddie. Despite the fact that the show ended before we could see if Holden and Liv ended up together, Jordan believes Holden is the endgame. Not only did Jordan come out with True Love, a duet with Dove Cameron for the Liv and Maddie soundtrack back in 2015, but he also has some of his own singles like All About Us and Mess. Well, he didn't have a major role on Liv and Maddie, but you definitely recognize him from To All the Boys I've Loved Before. As if Jordan couldn't be any more accomplished, he won Dancing with the Stars season 25 back in 2017, where he performed with dancer Lindsey Arnold. Oh, in case you were eyeing this young man, we hate to break it to you, but that boat officially sailed. Jordan proposed to his longtime girlfriend Ellie Woods in their hometown of Birmingham. Jordan met his fiancée when he was 13 and she was 8. He told people they were best friends growing up, but their relationship didn't turn romantic until they got older. Apparently, just 2 months into dating, Jordan knew Ellie was the one. Lauren Lindsay Donzis. Lauren hardly comes from an artistic family. Her mom is a U.S. attorney, and her dad is also a lawyer and earlier practiced ophthalmology. Both parents support victims of personal injury and medical malpractice. As much as they don't have an artistic background, they have supported their daughter throughout her career. 16-year-old Lauren appeared in her first commercial at the age of 7, which was for Round Table Pizza, and she got to eat pepperoni pizza all day. She was later cast in the pilot for The Perfect Stanleys in 2015 and appeared as Ruby in Disney's Livin' Maddie. In 2018, she started starring in Netflix's No Good Nick. Lauren Lindsey Donzies has not dated anyone publicly yet and prefers to keep her private life away from the public eye. And that's about everyone with a main role from the cast of Livin' Maddie. Who's your favorite character in the show? Let us know in the comments section below. This has been Riveted, and we publish amazing videos daily.